Hello, good morning. Good morning, all of you. Is my voice is audible? I'm sorry for morning message. Actually, class is at 9 a.m. But I'm thinking about your assignments, so I typed class at 8 a.m. Okay, sorry. Only 10 members submitted assignment, remaining all not submitted. I extended time up to today's evening 6 p.m. Due to several requests from CRs. Okay. Do you have any doubts about yesterday's class? Anyone? Are you clear about C in and C out functions? Hello? Pawan sir?
Madam.
My voice
Madam,
is audible?
Yes, madam, audible and clear.
Okay, sir. Student not responding, that's why. Hello? Hello? Roll number 8? Roll number 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What is the purpose of C in function?
What, ma'am?
What is the purpose of C in function?
Instead of scanf, we use cin function, ma'am.
No, okay. In C programming, we are using scanf and printf functions for input and output. But in C++, we are using cin and cout. What is the difference between scanf and cout?
Okay, cout means we read the characters, ma'am. And hello, ma'am.
Hello. Cheppandi.
Cout displays the output to the standard output, ma'am. And we use as syntax as IO stream, ma'am.
IO stream is a header file which consists of IO functions. So now I am asking, what is the difference between printf and cout?
In printf, we used to print the character strings, float character, and hexadecimal values.
Anything we can print using printf function. We want to print the values using printf function. Directly we can print it. Here I am writing one C program. For example, I want to read an integer value. What is the syntax? Using scanf function, I will read value of A. Scanf %d, comma, address of A. Yes, right? Next. To print the value, printf %d, comma, A. Yes, right? Scanf is a input function, printf is a output function. Okay. Here I want to read the value of A and display the value of A. So in scanf function, to read a variable, compulsory we need format specifier of that particular data type. A is a integer variable. So here I am using integer format specifier to read A value. Same as to print the value of A, I am using format specifier. Without format specifiers, we can't read and write. Yes, right? Is it correct or not? Please respond, anyone. Is it correct or not? Without format specifiers, can we read or write in C language? Please answer my question. It is possible or not? Hello?
Not possible.
Not possible. Without format specifier, we can't read and write. Okay. This is C++ compiler, but it supports C program also. Okay. Now we are. I will put this program in comments and write same program using CPP. Okay. CPP program. Second, same program can write in CPP language. Here we are using hash include which header file? IOStream header file. Next, using namespace std. Using namespace std is a scope. Okay. Std main int a. So what is the syntax? I want to read value of a. So cin is the input function. Cin dot, sorry, cin extraction operator a. This symbol is called extraction operator. Okay, a. And next I want to print cout insertion operator. Cout, this output operation is insertion. Okay, then execute this program. Yes, it asking value of a. 6. Here I'm using any format specifier? No. In C++, there is no need
No,
for
ma'am.
format specifiers. Just we need type, data type of variable. In C, how many data types are available? There are 4 basic data types: int, char, float, double. Okay, same as in C++. C++ also supports same data types: int, char, float, double. Short int, long int, all those types are available in C++ also. But when we are reading values from user, there is no need for format specifiers in CPP language. Okay, these are streams, cin and cout. These are streams. These streams comes from stream classes. Today we are discussing about stream classes. Okay, what are stream classes? What are? Okay, first we will discuss buffering. After that we go for stream classes. Okay, what is buffering? What is the general meaning of buffering? Hello, what is the meaning of buffering? Buffering means loading. Avuna? Yes, like that. Buffer here. Buffer is a.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Buffer is a temporary storage. Why? Because we directly does not store data into the disks, because it is a slow process. So it will take too much of time to store and get the data from disks. So we need fast execution. That's why we are storing data temporarily into the buffer. Okay, we can perform read and write operations same as disk. Okay. Once the buffer is overflows, then the data goes to the disks. After that only data goes to disks. Remaining time data will be stored in buffer. Consider this example. First we are starting the programs. This is a pressure cooker example. Filling the buffer means we can write 111 program. After that, some programs, the buffer will be completely filled. So after that, we flush the data from buffer. Flush the data from buffer and stored into the disks. Okay. Buffers are used for ఫాస్ట్ యాక్సెసింగ్. అది కాకుండా మనం డైరెక్ట్గా డిస్క్ నుంచే యూజ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే కనుక ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ టూ మచ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామ్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, స్ట్రీమ్ క్లాసెస్. There are different types of stream classes in C++. We can perform input and output operations based on these classes only. These classes are stored in a header file called iostream.h. In some compilers, it works as iostream.h. In some compilers, just it is a iostream. Like GDB compiler, it is just iostream. Okay. Consider this diagram. IOS, input output stream. This is input output stream class. Again, it derives to three classes: iStream, OStream, stream buffer. Okay, input stream, output stream, stream buffer. What is the purpose of stream buffer? Stream buffer contains the information. Okay, it is an intermediate between iStream and OStream. Okay, next this iostream. This iostream is derived class from iStream and OStream. It is one type of inheritance. I told you one concept in OOPS, inheritance, deriving properties from one to another. It is called inheritance, and there are different types of inheritance techniques. It is one of the inheritance techniques. Multiple inheritance. First, iOS class is deriving three different types of classes: iStream, OStream, stream buffer. Again, iStream, OStream are combined and derive a class iOStream class. Okay. Again, consider second diagram. iStream class, OStream class. Sorry, iOStream and OStream. iStream class performs only input operations. Here, it is derived one more class, iStream underscore with assign. Okay, with assign means this class consists of get functions. Cin and put functions, both are input functions. These input functions are streamed in iStream class. Next one, iOStream. iOStream consists of both input and output classes. Next one, OStream. OStream consists of output functions, cout, put, write. Write function is for strings. All these output functions are derived from OStream class. Okay, there are three different types of streams: iStream, OStream, iOStream. iOStream is a combination of both input and output, whereas iStream is a input. It is only for input functions. OStream for output functions. Okay. Next, consider getLine and write functions. GetLine and write functions are useful for strings. Why? Because in C, using scanf function, we can read a string with spaces. Is it possible or not? Please tell me, anyone. Anyone? In C, in C language, is it possible to read a string with spaces using scanf function?
స్కాన్ యాప్ ద్వారా కుదరదు మ్యామ్, పుట్టేసి కానీ గెట్టేసి కానీ యూస్ చేయాలి.
Put s for output function, get s. Yes, get s. Using scanf function, it is impossible to read a string with spaces. We can check it, okay? Here a of 20, scanf, percentages. No need of address symbol, just a variable name, string comma a. Okay. Yes, it will asking a string name. I will give C space P space P. Enter. But it prints only C. Scanf function does not allow spaces between strings. It is the problem. So to reduce this problem, we introduce concept is getS. GetS function is used to read a string with spaces. GetS of A. Yes. Run the program. It gives some warnings. No problem. CPP space CPP. Yes. It will visible. It is visible. I will
Yes,
give it
ma'am.
input CPP,
Ali.
output CPP. Okay. GetS allows spaces between strings. So like that, in C++ also, there are two functions. There are two string functions for strings, getLine and write. GetLine is an input string function used to read a string with spaces. GetLine is a function used to read a string with spaces. Okay. Next, write function. Write function is used to print a string. Okay. Char x of 20. So it will take 20 characters. So now I want to read a string using x variable. So cin dot get of x comma 20. It is the syntax. This is the syntax. I will show you that in PPT. Okay. Cin dot get of x comma 20. In C, there is no separate dot extension function. Directly we can write it as getS. But in C++, directly we can't write. We will go through cin function. Which class is it? It is iStream class. Cin dot get of x comma 20. Okay. Next I want to print this value. So cout dot get put of x comma 10. Okay. Here put function also we can specify the length of the string. Okay. We will check. Run this program. X of 20. Okay, wait. I was string. of x, correct. Once wait, I will check. Yes, right. CO dot, right. Sorry. CO dot right function. I am putting put function like C. CO dot right comma right of x comma 10. Yes, it will ask a string. Computer programming, and give some example. Computer programming. How many letters? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space also count. 8, 9, 10. Okay. How much here in this function I am giving? Length of the string is x comma 10. That's why it will print up to computer programming. Again, I want to increment. Okay. Copy x of 20. Okay. Object oriented program. Object oriented program. Yes. Total strength of given string is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So here I am giving only length of the string is 20. So it will print up to the 20 strings only, 20 characters only. It will based on the given string. So here I am taking 20. Again check another example. Take less value than the given of 6. Okay, 6 now, 3. Here I am giving input as programming. What is the output? It will print up to the pro only, because I am taking 20 characters input, but at the time of print I will give the size of the variable is only 3. So it will print only 3 characters from the given string. It is just like scanf using width specifier in C programming language. You know about that? Scanf using width specifier. Anybody? Roll number 62.
Ma'am,
Do you know about scanf using width specifier?
with specifier idea లేదు ma'am.
Width, okay. I will show you example. What is that? Okay. Enter a string. This is a statement, general statement. Now I want to read a string. Scanf using width specifier. Okay. Scanf percentage 4s. Okay. Percentage 4s comma a. So I am taking a string as object. Object consists of 6 characters. Okay. But here I'm giving width is 4. So how many characters it will take? Up to object OBJE. We will check it. Okay. Okay, the last thing, enter a check. I'm giving input as object. Okay, object, enter. Here I'm giving scanf 4s. 4 is the width of the given string. We will give 6 characters in a string, but it will take only 4 characters from the given string. It is the concept in C programming language. Okay, like this. C++. In C++, we are using write function to print n number of characters. Okay. This is the C write function. Any doubts? Get C dot get function or cout dot write function. Do you have any doubts? These functions are cout dot write function in OStream class, which consists OStream class consists of cout dot write function. iStream class consists of cin dot get function. Okay. Any doubts? Yes or no? చెప్తానే కదా ఇంకొకసారి
No, ma'am.
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది కదా?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. This is the syntax for cin dot get function. Variable comma length of the string. Okay, like that. In write function also variable dot length of the variable. I will show you in the PPT syntax. It is the syntax for cin function. Cin dot get line of variable dot variable comma size. Next, for cout dot write function variable comma size. Okay. Write function is used to display the string on the screen. Okay. Okay. Next, these are for string functions. There are another functions for characters. You know about getChar and putChar? Anybody? Do you have any idea about getChar and putChar? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Yes.
no, ma'am.
What is the purpose of getChar function?
Read the characters, ma'am.
Read the single character. GetChar function is used to read the single character, and putChar function is used to print the single character. Yes, right. Like that, C++ also provides 2 functions for single character reading and writing. Put and get. Okay. Next example. Char x is a single character variable. In dot get of x cout dot of G. It will print G. Char X. X is a character variable which stores a single character only. So read the value for X. I'm using cin dot get of X function. Get of X function reads a single character from the user, and cout dot put function used to print the single character. This is one method, okay, for reading and printing. Okay. Next, consider another example for cout. Cin is common. Cout, using cout dot put function, I am printing single character enclosed within single quotes. It will print what it will print. We will check. Cout dot put of. It will print only C character. Okay. Now I'm taking 3. I want to print CPP. 3 characters I want to print. So consider again cout dot put dot C dot put of P dot of P. Is it correct? Let us check it is correct or not. Yes, correct. CPP. Okay. C does not support this type of facility using putchar function, but C++ supports this kind of multiple characters printing at a time. Cout dot put of first character dot put of second character dot put of third character, and so on. N number of characters can print. There is no space between CPP. Okay. In case you want to space between them, you can use /n, new line character. Okay. You can try this using new character line. This one, get line function. This one, get function. Get function is used for reading a character, and put function to display that character on screen. This is the syntax for get function, and this is the syntax for put function. I hope I told you 2 examples for this one. Yes. Yes. Do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
So, okay, no doubts. So what is the purpose of getLine function? Roll number 64. Roll number 64.
Ma'am,
What is the purpose of getLine function?
to read the spacing string, ma'am.
Okay. Will allow spaces between strings. This function is used to read a string with spaces. Okay. Next. Okay, next, write a program, addition of 2 variables, one is integer, another one is float. Write a program to read one integer and one float and add them. Hello? Next
Yes, ma'am.
concept, yes, next concept is data types. There are 4 basic data types: integer, float, character, and double. Okay. And one more type is void. Generally, we are using void in functions only. In normal cases, we are using all these 4 basic types. So first, so I want to read one integer, one float, and perform addition of both integer and float. Okay. So here I am declaring int a, next float b. Already in given question, read the value. So I'm using cin function, cin a, extraction operator b. Extraction double greater than is known as extraction operator. Double less than, that is used in cout, is insertion operator. Okay. After reading, I want to print value of a plus b. Okay.
మ్యామ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ తప్పు తీసుకో సిఅవుట్ కి.
Input 8.5. So result is 8.5 because in integer and float, float is the highest type. So output will be the highest type, 8.5. Okay. Like this, you can write programs given in assignments. Okay. Next one, how to find address of a variable. How to find address of a variable. In see how?
Ampersand, ma'am.
Yes, using ampersand we can find the address of a variable. In this also like that, we can find the address of a variable using ampersand function. Let us check. Address of a. Yes, it is the address in hexadecimal format. Okay. Any doubts up to this? Cin, cout, cin dot get, cin dot put, cin dot get line, cin dot write. Do you have any doubts in these functions?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Okay. And next, and this is how to print address of a variable. Okay. Next, I want to print another variable address also. Again, address of b. It will print 2 addresses, but there is no space between them. So here I am giving some space using /t. Again, we will run this code. Okay, this is the address of first variable and this is the address of second variable. Okay. So, okay, you don't have any doubts regarding cin dot get function, cin dot put function. So I have one doubt. Okay. Char x of 3. It is nothing but character array. More than one character, it is known as character array or string. Okay. Now I want to read 3 characters using get function. Is it possible or not? I'm taking x as a character variable, but I want to read characters, 3 characters. Is it possible or not? Why? Because get function reads only single character at a time. Yes, right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. But I want to read 3 characters. Is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible. Let us check how it is works. Out. Enter. 3 characters. Just I am taking one statement. Okay. C in dot get of. Generally, we are writing C in dot get of X only. In this case, you have to specify the position. C dot X of 0 dot get of X of 1 dot get of X of okay. We'll check it is correct or not.
మ్యామ్ గెట్ ఎక్స్ ఆఫ్ 1 దగ్గర బ్రాకెట్ పెట్టాలి మ్యామ్.
That's very good. You're observing very good. Okay, it will ask 3 characters. It will take G, J only. Why? Why it will take only 2 characters? Why? After giving G, I am pressing enter. Yes, right? Enter also a character. Enter and
Yes, ma'am.
space both are characters. So the compiler treat enter also character. So it will take only 2 G and J. One more is enter. Okay now? So we will check again. ఈసారి నేను స్పేస్ లేకుండా ఇస్తాను. C P. Okay, C P P. It will give 3 characters. Why? Because no space and no enter. Now again we will check with spaces. C space P space P. I am giving C space P space P. C is 1 character, space is another character, P. Up to 3 characters. So it will ignore last space and P. That's right. C space P. C is 1 character, space is another character, P. Total number of characters is 3. Okay. It is one more example using C in dot get. We can read individual characters using get function, and we will print individual characters using put function. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? Please, if you have any doubts, ask me. I will give you some questions like this. as assignment. Yesterday's class, I'm giving some examples and also giving an assignment to you, but you are not responding, all of you asking time. Still 3 members not joined in Edmodo group. Why? Faculty daily reminding you, please join, but you are not able to join. Okay. Please join remaining 3 members also and submit assignments given time. I'm giving daily 1 or 2 questions because you have some practice. Otherwise, you forgot these concepts. Roll number 77. Roll number 77. Please respond. Roll number 77. What is the purpose of O-stream class? What is the purpose of O-stream class? Roll number 77. Roll number 77. Roll number 5. Roll number 5. Roll number 5 also not responding. Do you have any doubts? Call me or message me. Today also I will give some assignment questions. Okay, please submit before due date. Otherwise, that assignment will be closed. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you, Pawan sir.
Madam, okay, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.